Hello everyone. Today we have Dr. Ram Kumar who has cleared his FMG in his very first attempt in July 2025 examination with a whooping score of 215. Congratulations, Doc. We are so proud of you.
Thank you so much, Doc.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm I'm feeling very happy, and I want to thank first of all my family and friends, and of course Arisen King's faculties for
Oh,
guiding me and supporting throughout my journey, Doc.
thank you so much. Please describe the exam day for me. When the results came out, where were you and just describe the day.
When the results came out, I was talking to my sister on the phone, and suddenly one notification popped up in my mobile in my friends group that the results were out, and suddenly I cut the call and started checking my mobile. And when I saw my score, and I was very happy and very overwhelmed.
Did you check your result again and again? That is it
Yeah,
me? Is it me?
two to three times I checked in, and
What
it
about
was
your
just,
family? How did they respond?
they are very happy, dog, and they are sharing the news to their relatives and the
That's the first thing they do, no? They call
yes,
their relatives and yeah, look at our son, he has done it.
yes,
No, it's a very, very proud moment. Congratulations once again. So
thank you.
before we move forward, tell me about you as a person, your whole story of this MBBS. Where did you come from? Where are you from? Everything, doc. A basic
Yes.
introduction.
I am from a small village in Puthukode, Tamil Nadu, and I was about when I was finished my 12th standard, I was about to join engineering, and my uncle called me.
Engineering.
Yes, dog.
Then how did this turn about?
My uncle called me and he said that I talked to someone, go meet, and he is my mentor, Dr. Rajan,
Mm.
and I went and met the Mrs. David, and she guided me through this. And I joined DMSF, and everything happened.
How was your journey in DMSF, doc? Like you were going abroad to study for MBBS,
Yes,
right? It was a huge decision. You were having an entire different pathway. Everything shifted. So how was your journey through this DMSF, especially?
at start it was hard, but after I made my friends, it became very happy, and it was very joyful journey actually.
So your friends in Philippines, you mean, in
Yes, sir.
Davao Medical School
Yeah.
Foundation. So that's one thing. Staying away from your family, you were able to find other friends,
Yes.
right? And then tell me about your college. Did you have any clinical exposure or
Yes, sir. During my first year, we had online classes, and
because
in
of
second,
COVID, right?
yeah, because of COVID pandemic, and second year we got to experience the offline classes. And during our fourth year in clerkship, I got most of the hospitals in SPMC, which is very hard because you know SPMC.
Government college, government
Mhm.
hospital, yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of exposure in our clerkship, though.
Did this exposure give you a foundation or an
Yes,
advantage
that might.
for
Yeah,
FMG?
DMSF really gave a strong foundation for this FMG, though. Yeah. The one advice which I give for juniors are please focus on the university exams for the first, second, and third year. And at fourth year, you can worry about FMG. Until then, don't stress about FMG exam.
Actually, this is one good thing about your college that you're
Yes,
already introduced to the 50%, I think.
yes, sir.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of that, what many students of this college have told me is that it was like sitting in on the 10th floor
yeah.
preparing the FMG examination.
Yes,
Is that true?
yes, Dagaf. Because we used to give this computer-based examination since our first year, and also it felt like same in the FMG exam, and also it feels like giving another GT.
So when were you introduced to FMG? You had studied, you had clinical exposure, everything. When did the preparation for FMG specifically start?
Uh, During my clerkship, doc, actually. During my clerkship, I started preparing for FMG in the mid clerkship, actually, not in the start. Later, towards my end, um, Khalil sir came to our college and everything happened. Arise, I chose Arise and everything happened.
Yeah, so basically, Khalil sir had come because David sir luckily collaborated,
Yes, yes.
right?
I want to
And
thank both David sir and Khalil sir for this.
Yeah, definitely. So this has happened, and then you got exposure to offline coaching and everything. And
Yes,
then you came back, right? Back to India. So how was your transition? And I think you chose which campus?
Kingsdom.
King's Rise campus, right? So your transition from Philippines to India, tell me about it, Doc.
Uh, in Philippines, we used to manage both our college works and FMG. After coming back to India, all focus on FMG exam.
So how was King's, Doc? How was Mahabalipuram?
Kings is absolutely nice place to study, good environment to study. We need to, we actually don't need to worry about anything except studying.
I think that's what King's did, right? It
Yeah,
isolated you. There was
yeah,
nothing to go to.
good
And
surrounding environment and good food. Actually, we don't need to worry about anything. We just need to focus on our studies. That's it.
so, did you use the place for your mental well-being as well? Like if you were
Just
irritated
yeah.
or because
Sometimes,
tell me, tell me.
sometimes we feel low, and actually the environment is very good.
The air
And
is very pure.
yeah,
Tell me, Doc. Please continue.
and if we feel very low, we can call someone, friends or family, and we can talk. Actually, we used to get a lot of self doubt about ourselves, whether
Hmm.
we can crack the exam or not. At that time, we can call someone like friends and family, and we can share something.
So, did you join with your friends in
Yes,
the?
sir. There were a
So,
lot of friends of me studying in RIS.
so
Yes,
did they help you in this journey?
yes, doc. Of course, they helped a lot in my friends.
So, whenever you were low, they were
Yes.
there to help you.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you that itself. Like you said, in this journey, definitely you have to study a lot and you have to acquire a lot of knowledge. But there are days where no matter what, you're going to feel low. And you might feel you're not good enough or insecure or have that feeling that you'll break down, you'll not clear the exam.
Yeah.
So, what really helped you on those days? How did you overcome it?
Um, that's what I said. Calling friends or watch movies or something like that. For just for 2 or 3 hours. Don't spend whole day on movies.
Wasted, yeah. So give me your 1 day of your life, okay? Describe 1 day of your life as an aspirant back in King's campus, Doc.
Back in King's campus, I used to wake up at 8 or 9,
Eight
and
or nine. You didn't
yeah.
wake up early or anything.
No, I'm not an early person. I used
Okay, continue.
8 or 9, and I go to study hall, studying and lunch, and then studying, or
Mm.
afternoon nap sometimes, and then evening tea or coffee, and then studying. At night, I used to study till 12 or 1 and sleep. That's it.
You
It
didn't
was a
compromise
daily
on your.
routine. Yeah.
Did you compromise on your sleep?
Actually, I'm not a person who compromises the sleep time. I used to sleep 7 hours at least.
Oh, that's amazing. So, how many questions per day did you solve?
Uh, Not per minimum 50, dog.
Minimum
Minimum
50
50.
every day.
Yeah.
And like, tell me about your schedule. Like you said, you were studying
I
these many.
used to follow RS schedule, dog. Nothing much. Just blindly follow the RS schedule. Like
So,
TND, QRP.
so in the starting, we had 19 subject
Yeah.
regular
Na-
faculties coming to your center, right?
yes, dog.
Then there was TND, QRP, FTR. Did you attend everything and were you satisfied with it?
Yes, dog. I didn't attend the FTR, but I attended the TND and QRP, and I'm fully satisfied with that. Dog.
Like,
Especially the exams which held after every lectures, which is
mm,
very helpful. We can revise, and also during TND we can revise again. That
mm,
itself became two revisions.
and then QRP also,
Yeah,
again, the
that's the.
same thing again.
So you can revise 19 subjects twice at that time itself. So which was very helpful. Dog.
What about your favorite faculties and your favorite subjects? Explain, tell me about that. Which were your favorite faculties during your preparation?
My favorite faculties are ENT Rajidharan Dog
Mhm.
and ophthalmology Dr. Sudha
Hmm.
and mm, anatomy Dog
DK,
Dr.
Dr.
DK and Dr. Khalil sir. And I
Of course.
attended your TND and which was very helpful, Doc.
Thank you so much, Doctor. It matters a lot. So, These were your favorite subjects. And which subjects did you dread that were difficult for you?
Pathology, microbiology.
Wow. But were you able to solve the questions in the
Yes,
exam?
doc, I can solve it.
Because see,
During my preparation, it was very hard, but during the exam, I can solve.
yeah, usually that's how it is.
Yeah,
Okay. How many GTs did you give, Doc, for the
I
exam?
gave four GTs, doc.
And did you revise them? Were they closer to your
I
exam?
cannot revise the last GT, but I revised the first three GTs, so, which was prepared by Dr. Khalil sir and Nadeem sir, which was very really helpful.
Hmm. How much did you score in that?
In all four GTs, I scored
200
175 to
plus.
200.
Okay. So
Out of-
very close to the GTs are very close
Yeah,
to your.
very close to the marks. Yeah.
Oh, amazing, amazing. What would you suggest for anybody who's preparing? Are GTs useful or should they revise it or not?
GTs are very much useful, doc. But don't get discouraged by the marks of GT if you get
Mm.
low. That's what I'm going to say. Even if you get 120 or 130, you can still get a good marks in the actual FMG exam.
So how was the actual FNG exam? Were you able to, like when you were giving the exam, describe that day for me, Doc?
During At the start of the exam, at first block, at the first 50 question, um, I I used to get palpitation, and I cannot actually focus on the question, which is actually, I think, normal. Everyone gets it. Don't get
Got it. Yeah,
discouraged by that. Yeah. And after that, it was
got it.
I can focus on the question. But
You got adapted. I think this is
yeah,
what everyone told me that the
yeah,
first part, that anxiety was there, but slowly, slowly it was just like another GT, so you
yeah,
kept doing it,
yes.
right?
Second, when I was after lunch, that session was very not much anxiety in that. I can
Mm.
easily focus on that.
No, no, great, great. Now tell me, what was your biggest support during your preparation?
Um, Myself, nothing much, and family
Parents,
and friends.
family,
Yeah, family and friends.
they were always there
Yeah,
for you.
that's constant. And myself. That
And what sacrifices did you and your family make for this success to happen? A
mm,
very personal question, Doc.
I didn't actually make any sacrifices. Just 1 or 2 hours of my sleep. I used to sleep 8 to 9 hours. I used Then during my preparation, 7 hours or 6 hours. That's
That's it. So
yeah,
that's all you sacrificed.
yeah. So
What about your parents? They were all chill.
yeah, they were very happy with my results.
Okay, tell me, Doc. Today you are Dr. Ram Kumar.
Yes,
6 months ago you were Ram Kumar,
Ram Kumar.
right?
Yeah.
So if you had to go back and meet Ram Kumar, the aspirant, what would you tell him not to do during the preparation?
Mm, Not to do. I I skip a lot of POQs. That's what.
Mhm.
Uh, don't
So you
skip
could have scored
POQs.
more.
Yeah, yeah. I only completed half of my FMG POQs. That's very
So
bad actually. Yeah.
true, true. PYTs repeat, right?
Yeah, PYTs. We need to focus on PY. But those half questions, I focused the PYTs and I completed it fully. Yeah.
Hmm.
My advice is whatever you're solving, please focus on the PYTs, not on PYQs, previous year topics, and study thoroughly. And go back to your workbooks also and study thoroughly. That's it.
Tell me, are the workbooks important?
Yes, the workbooks are very much important. Just stick to your workbook and focus on your workbook and study your workbook and give daily MCQs and PYQs and focus on the PYTs. That's it.
Hmm. I think that is all that there is. There's no other
Yeah,
critical
nothing we can.
question. No, no,
These are
true.
the things we need to do. We can easily crack FMG exam.
Why was the workbook so important, Doc?
Uh, Workbook is so concise, and if we jump from one notebook to another source and another source, we
It
can focus in.
confuses.
Yeah, if we focus and
So,
trust the workbook, any which may be any other workbook, but focus on your workbook. That's it.
so during the exam, did the questions come from the workbook?
Yes, doc. That's
All
why
right.
it's got this. Yeah.
Yes, that's why you scored this much.
Yeah.
Yes, true, true, true.
Yeah.
Let's have a rapid fire round. Okay. What is your favorite subject in FMG prep?
Pediatrics, doc.
Pediatrics. Such a small subject.
That's my subject. Yeah.
Most dreaded subject before Arise.
Most dreaded subject.
Before Arise.
Mm, surgery, maybe.
Surgery. But were you able to complete it completely after Arise?
No, I
Morning
couldn't
study
able.
or night owl?
Night out.
So you studied at night.
Yes.
Okay. One word for FMG.
Um, focus. That's it.
One word for Arise.
Mm, doctor makers. That's two words actually.
No, no, it's fine. Multiple sources or one source?
One source.
One source.
Yes.
Workbooks or rapid revision?
Workbooks.
GTs or don't give GTs, just Q banks.
GTs.
GTs definitely.
Qbanks are at
PYQs,
last.
huh?
I mean PYQs, GTs, and Qbanks. That's my order.
PYQs?
GTs,
PYT?
PYQ, PYT, GT, and last is Qbank.
You didn't do Q bank during your regular classes?
Um, whichever topic I feel hard, I do Qbanks.
Q
Not
bank.
all, not for all.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because there's so many questions in Q
Yes.
bank, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, studying alone or studying with everyone?
Studying alone.
Studying.
Sometimes with friends.
I think friends are useful during GT discussions,
Yes, yes, doc.
right?
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
your revision is the best revision.
Yeah.
Okay, now as Dr. Ram Kumar, give advice to your juniors who are attempting this Jan 2026 FMG examination. Everything that you have to say.
Yes, doc. Stick to one source, whatever source it may be, but stick to one source and be focused and sacrifice these whole 5 months for FMGE and do PYQs and MCQs often every day, actually every day. And at last give GTs, but don't give GTs at the last 1 week, and which may some people, if you get low marks, yeah, it may lower their confidence level. That's why. And be focused and confident. That's it. We can do it.
Is FMG doable, doc? Like, even if you study less, what if I study less than 16 hours? Will I be able to pass?
Yes, Doug. Even if you study 12 hours but focus study, you can easily crack the FMG exam.
Thank you so much, Doc. It was a true pleasure to take this interview, and we are
Thank
so
you.
proud of you. 215 marks. That's not a
Yes,
small thing. It's a
thank
great
you.
achievement, and congratulations to you and your parents, Doc.
Thank you so much, Doug.